everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I will be doing a review of a new foundation that just came out, Colourpop's Hydrating Foundation. I've had it for a little while now, and I have some thoughts about it for sure. And they're very interesting thoughts, that's for sure. So if there's nothing else for me to say, then let's get started. So I have some notes here, so I'm sorry if I keep looking down because I'm trying to share with you this information. So just a little information about this new line that just came out with Colourpop. For this one, I think it's more of a hydrating aspect, which I think is what they're making a bigger deal out of it, which I understand. And it's, like most Colourpop items, affordable. It's under $20, it's $16. They have 42 shades, which really is great. I think that they are expanding and trying to get as many shades as they can within this range. A lot of lighter skin tones and a lot of darker skin tones. They have definitely tried to make sure that they are trying to reach every aspect of skin tone throughout all of this, which I think is really, really good. They have warm, cool, and neutral undertones, which work really well and are really great. Of course, this is cruelty-free, vegan, dermatologist tested, oil-free. They say that this foundation is ideal for all skin types. The finish of this foundation is natural. Definitely looks more like it's part of your skin, which I think it did when I was testing it out. When you buy it, it comes with a 1 fluid ounce bottle. It's a pump, which is nice. It doesn't really get a big mess. I'm all for a pump or a squeezy tube, whatever works. I'm not really fond of things that you kind of have to put directly on your face and then stick it back in. Not that fun. Definitely not sanitary, and I can definitely see a lot more bacteria growing for something like that, but I think it's great that they chose a pump for this specific product. There's 3 things that they say that they have included in with this foundation formula, which is a Hydro Fresh complex. And what this is fruit extracts that are used to enhance the look of the skin, make it look nicer and fresher, keeping it hydrated, diminishing the look of fine lines, and making your skin look great as you use it continuously. Another thing that this foundation comes in is hyaluronic acid, or as it says, HA. As you know, it's a big thing right now in a lot of cosmetics and skincare. I think it's a great ingredient that they've added into this. Definitely made my skin not feel dried out when I was using it. It was good. And they also have in here coconut water. Now I know some people that may not be an ideal thing for them, for their skin, and I understand. What works best for you is what works best for you. And the packaging is actually very pretty. The shade I got that actually works really well for me is medium 85N. I'm neutral in this range of foundation right here. And the bottle is kind of a frosty kind of look. Cap is clear, and again, a nice pump. And overall, I thought it was a very nice packaging, very nice presentation. It's very clean and simple, but very appealing to the eyes. Okay, my experience with it. Unfortunately, I did not get to have a full experience with it, which is kind of unfortunate for me because the finish of it was really beautiful. It looked like my skin. I actually wore it out the day I was trying it, and I got really nice great compliment saying my skin looked really nice, that the finish was great. I really enjoyed how it looked. Like I said before, the shade range I think was really good. I'm glad that they're trying to expand it and trying to make sure that they are trying to get as many of their audience as they can with the shade range that they have in it. The foundation itself blended really nicely and it sunk into my skin. It didn't feel cakey or heavy. It didn't feel like it was sitting on top. It was actually going into my skin like actual skincare. And I thought that was really, really great. The other thing too for me was that it didn't oxidize and it didn't change color on me, which I've had 1 or 2 experiences with other foundations, and that's always a concern with me whenever I'm putting on a foundation. I've even tested it out and right away. For some other foundations, it just immediately changed color. So this didn't do it, which was really good. And it didn't move on my skin. It sat really well. Again, it didn't feel heavy, it didn't feel cakey. It felt really nice. Here's what my concern was, and unfortunately, I felt I didn't get the full experience with it. I didn't get to wear it more than one time, that being because I got irritation on my skin. When I was first putting it on and placing it on my face, I noticed a bit of tingling around my nose and on my cheeks. I was a little concerned about it when I first put it on, but the feeling went away. I didn't think much of it. However, after taking it off for the day, I noticed almost immediately how much around my nose right here and just in this area, it just felt very, very irritated and very sensitive. It wasn't red, but it felt like it was burning. Major irritation on my skin, and unfortunately it lasted a couple days, so I had to just not wear anything over it and just let my skin kind of, in a sense, heal. I did my normal skincare routine, but I was very gentle with it and just trying to let my skin heal and take care of that. Like I said, unfortunately, I couldn't get the full experience with it on several occasions to kind of give a better review of it. Unfortunately, for something like that, I'm not going to be using it again. I've had a similar experience with other items that I've used in the past. One of them that I can think off the top of my head is the Aveeno Radiance Skin lotion with SPF 15, I believe, or 30, something like that. And it's the same irritated feeling right in the same area of my face. With that in mind, I couldn't use the foundation anymore, which is very unfortunate because the finish is just so pretty. It's really nice. I can even show it to you right here on the back of my hand. I'm sorry, on the back of my hand, right here. And it's so pretty. It's so nice. It blends really well. It's really nice. And it just dries like your second skin. Like I said, unfortunately, I wish I could use it more. I wasn't very happy with the result after removing the foundation, which has made me not want to use it again because of the reaction that I got with it. Now, I'm not saying for you, don't get this. If it's something like you that you have tried, you've tried it already and you enjoy it, please keep using it. I'm not here to speak ill of Colourpop. I enjoy their products very much. They've come out with some great things. And for me, unfortunately, this is just something that I'm not going to use at all, which is really, really disappointing. I would love to use it again. Maybe another time I will maybe consider using it again. I'm still trying to figure out what ingredient it was that made the irritation so bad on my face. But for now, unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to just skip on it. Again, for you, if this is something that works for you, please keep using it. I'm just here to share with you my experience. This item just came out. It's a brand new line. Definitely try it out. See for yourself if it works. I hope it's something that will be a lot more of a pleasant experience to you than it was for me. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure that you share it with all your other friends who might be interested in this product as well. Maybe let me know in the comments below what your experiences were, or if you're anxious to try it out and see for yourself. I hope you have a great day, a great week. Please be safe. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified of when I upload new videos. And I hope you have a safe time. I love you, take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.